Oh, shit. Dude, that thumbnail is fucking badass. That's actually such a good thumbnail. Oh my god. All right, here we go. Is this Tron?
Kidney shot on Cdew.
Cdew goes down to the death.
They're knocked out of the tournament. Sale and Cdew and Top are out in 4th place.
This is good.
Yeah, but Method have won the game. No bubble, no bob, no Avenger Crusader. Cdew has nothing.
We got so much negative comments and tweets and stuff like that. When people that are actually trying to support me and stuff start hating me, it really bothers me a lot.
True.
You know, statistically speaking here, we are the 2nd best team in North America. And if that's not good enough for the people that watch me and want to support me,
I remember
I'm
this
sorry,
clip.
you know.
He was pissed.
They have been reading these interfaces quite well. Line of sighting. Trill has to trick it out. Whiskey getting lower. Chaos Nova comes in. Answers, can you save him? 1-star surge, 2-star surge.
That's really good shot.
Drill now, but Sam I Am just sent Peekaboo to the moon.
So last year, obviously, we fell a little short of making it to Blizzcon.
Bubble coming out from being taking Method Reborn out and eliminating them from the tournament.
The team that knocked us out was Trill and Mez, Maldiva and Colo. I was obviously very disappointed in myself.
Oh boy.
Mez came up to me. Mez isn't the biggest streamer. We don't need to beat around the bush. People have financial problems. He said, Chuck, I have a baby. I called Cass in tears, and I told her I was happy he beat me. And it all made sense at that point, you know?
Wow.
So after Mez lost that tournament, I wasn't sure what I was going to be able to do.
Wow.
And I was trying to talk to Mez, and he said, you know, I just don't know if it's in my cards, you know what I mean? And I was like, listen, man, you know, I will do whatever I can to help you be in the position that you need to compete. So I was saying sub to Mez, you know, donate to Mez, do whatever you can to support Mez. Mez agreed to play with me, and it was under the one condition that as long as I'm okay with playing with Trill. So after that, we wanted to know who we wanted as a 4th, and I was like, I want Sam.
This is actually good.
My name is Rich, and I'm joined on the desk by Zico, Van Ruki, and Supatees. And
ironically, it turns out I couldn't make it to the second
we
land.
do have a couple of words from Cdew himself. Let's take a look.
For anyone who is wondering why I am not here with my team today, I am waiting for the birth of my first child. If I could give a quick message to my teammates, I just want to say you guys are going to do great. I know you guys have been practicing.
Everybody's having
Sam, you're going
kids
to kill it.
and shit playing
You're
WoW.
super high rated on the ladder. You just got to trust your instincts, all of you. And worst case scenario, you can't do
What
worse
am I
than you did
doing?
at the last land. So our first 2 land performances were 8th place, 8th place. Double 8th place.
Really
okay?
good.
So now,
Awesome.
now BFA comes out, and we're not really sure what's going to happen. Trill, the PvE lord that he is, he knew Demon Hunters were going to be good.
Yeah, that's really important in this matchup that they stop the follow-up. CC imprisonment, though, onto Absurge. Jellybean's not out of the wood yet. There's a kidney shot on Cdew, but Jellybean into execute range, gets taken down by Trill and Sam I Am. Method Orange will claim this series 3-1.
We won the first cup. We beat RPS. We beat a bunch of other stuff. Tank trinkets were broken at that time.
Oh, I remember that.
And we knew without
That was
tank
great.
trinkets it was going to be a lot more difficult, so we went into the
Whenever I made
second
the whole
tournament,
raid for me to get
and we
it,
lost
then
the
I got
tournament. We got
nerfed the
second
next
place.
Trill desperation
great.
stun, but that's not enough. You cannot stop the Gosu crew. 4-0ing Method Orange.
So third cup, you know, we're like, Mez, we're going to need you to make a warrior. We're going to have to play turbo.
Pressure on Whoopi. He has no trinket. It's going to be horrifying for him if he overextends again.
Triple intimidating shot. Whoopi's moving in. He's looking to try and close Cdew trinkets and respects. He spirit links right between the stun lock, connecting his team's health. But before Fun are charging forward, Cdew needs more healing to back this up. He gets caught into Poly, where Whoopi gets swapped to. He drops a ring of peace to try and protect himself, but he doesn't.
Why is there a warrior on the other team?
Method Orange taken. They are the top.
I don't get it.
North America.
Why? Why would they do that? They just play a demon hunter, it'd be better. Why would you play a warrior?
I went into Blizzcon this year with a different mindset, a different attitude. We were the #1 seed NA. I wasn't afraid of anyone because I knew we were the fucking team to beat. So obviously we were preparing first for RMP. We tried Death Knight. It was surprisingly really good into Rogue Mage. First game, it was fucking target acquired.
Run down the healer and Ratify.
We didn't need to win with damage. All we need to do was win with mana.
Ratify getting low, blind on the Cdew. He gets caught into the polymorph, but they look like they're going to take Ratify down. He's trying to kite away, gets interrupted on 10% HP, and that is it. Method or
Sometimes you get it,
game number
sometimes
one.
Game 2, they try and dampen us as Shadow Priest Mage. We were able to hold on to that one. It was a really close game.
Can they do it off the back of that? In desperation, Blai does whatever he can, but it's not enough. Trill is going to close it out. Method Orangewood making a movie on match point.
We went into game 3, and Trill was playing no reverse magic. If I get polyed, we make a mistake. He said, I'm going to play Mana Break, and we are going to kill this guy without block.
Oh, shit.
I have no idea how skill can be used. Survivors a full cycle on the
Only 48% damage, guys. We almost got
He's
him.
the line of sight Sammy the entire time, or he will just go down right now. Trill doing a lot of pressure anyway, and down he goes. Sammy getting that started on the T-Pie right now. He might have to use the Spirit Link, but he gets put into a prison. T-Pie lures, down he goes.
Blizzard in a little bit of trouble. The Spirit comes out, and he will pull Method Orange to the upper bracket finals.
And they're going to do it with a clean sweep. 3-0, Method Orange marching on forward. And look, now the stage is set for the number 1 against the number 1. The number 1 from NA against the number 1 from EU. Folks, make some noise for Method Orange.
I wonder if I'm in any of these friends. Probably not.
With really no defensives. Nice Spirit Link totem drop by Cdew to keep Ness alive.
down.
But I just don't think he has the healing to sustain.
Hopefully
this
that should be
much
better.
longer.
This looks like it could quite possibly be a triple kill here. Smez will fall in game number 1. Will Cdew be able to hang on in these final moments of the match? It's Waz going all out. Raikou falling behind as well. Cdew holding on by a thread at this point in this fight. Deafening an insane
I have to be
Cdew
honest.
holds on by the seat of his pants, and Raikou manages.
It doesn't matter how many tracks from 300 that they play over WoW PvP. It's still really hard for me to get excited about the health bars going down. Like, it's hard for me to do. And it's like the only part that's cool is the Demon Hunters, because they move around and you're like, wow, they're doing the thing. All the other classes, not so much.
To stay alive as well, but anyone could fall at any second.
I think Raikou has run out of time. Chaz almost completely tapped on mana. Method Black, this is not the situation you want to be in. Method Orange has their defenses rotating up, and they take down Waz.
Chaz moving in here. They commit the vendetta, but Samayam peels Waz away. It's up to Raikou. Raikou and Chaz.
Cdew down again.
To take Cdew down. Samayam dips low. And just a duck for covering in bear form, but Chaz in position to get more power control. He gets interrupted by Trill. Good backup, but now Trill removed from the game as well. Comet Storm connects. Not enough to take Samayam down.
I watched this from my hotel
They make
room.
the swap. Huge damage. Chaz barely hangs on, but it's not
Chaz
enough.
is dead.
Cdew's done it. He's going to the grand finals.
Method Orange in game 5 advance to the grand finals. They win the battle of the methods. We have our first grand finalist. It's the North American method. Method Orange are our first team in the Blizzcon 2018 grand finals. And they do it in style.
That part was really good. Like, yeah, that was actually really, really good.
No, you cannot. Method Orange.
In terms of, like, the framing, like, the music, everything, that was
some pressure on Trill. Here comes the incarnation. He's just gonna go down.
Samayam closing it out with Method Orange in trouble. Cdew has to carry the team. Samayam sets up for the kill. 1-star surge, 2-star surge.
When we were up 3-0, I've never been more afraid of losing a tournament in my entire life. I was like, guys, it's not over. There's one more game left that needs to be won, and we need to focus on it.
I actually thought Peekaboo was going to win. Like, to be 100% honest, I thought Peekaboo and the Ghost Trooper was going to win.
Peekaboo survives. Whiskey low.
How wrong I was. How wrong.
Kidney shot on Cdew. Peekaboo barely holding on.
Cdew has nothing.
Method Orange has done it! $280,000 in prize pool, but it goes so much bigger than that. A 5th place,
that's a lot.
Place, a 3rd place, a 2nd place, but the dream never realized until right now. And this was the team to do it as well. You talk to Mez, he says no other team in the world would he have been on. He would not do it with anyone but Shrill. One of the best innovators in the game. It doesn't matter which aspect he's playing. Sam I Am, the glue that this team needed. And Cdew, year in and year out, your new champion.
I think that was pretty good. I mean, in terms of like a WoW PvP video and everything, I really couldn't see it being any better than that. Right? At the end of the day, I mean, that was a good WoW PvP video, especially for like a hype video. I think it did pretty well. Like 100%, guys. I liked it. I know there were some people that, you know, didn't like it. That's okay. Who cares? 70K before taxes? It's not 70K, guys. Well, let's go ahead and let's do some math, all right? Real quick. So you've got 280K, right? So that's, then you take about like 50% of that away. Let's say 40% of that away. Actually, just 50 to make it easier. 50% of that away. That's just the taxes on the money, right, for prize winnings and also just like baseline taxes. Then you have to take away the org fee, which is usually about 10%, something like that. I don't know what method charges. And then after that, you have to divide it by 4. So then whenever you actually look at the amount of money that they made from this, we're looking at somewhere between about like $25,000 to $40,000. And that's for first place. Second place? Hey, you know how it is, boys. You know how it is.